Below the Belt with Jim and John.
Hello everybody, this is another episode of Below the Belt, and I hope you're all having a great time. We've had an amazing 3 weeks, or it was about 2 or 3 weeks since our last podcast.
That's correct, Jim.
We've had some big news, big world news, hey?
Yeah, exactly. Osama bin Laden got killed.
No, not that. So, Showgirls Bar 20 had closed down. This is shattering.
Why is that, Jim?
No, this is the first strip joint I'd ever gone to, you know. I was 12 years old. I stepped in, and they kicked me out because I was too young. No, I'm only kidding. What they did was actually taking me to the changing rooms because they thought I was one of the women's sons.
Oh, right, really?
Yeah. No, I'm only joking again. But it was when I was around 19 or something. Yeah, it was the first...
Was I with you that time?
I don't know. You probably were because it would have been a party or something.
Yeah. And I remember your Bucks night. I wasn't there, was it?
No.
No, but I've been with Bar 20. I've been there before with you.
Yeah, well, look, that was the one and only time I had gone there, and I've never been to a strip joint ever since because, you know, it scared me.
It's because his wife listens to this. But anyway. But another thing, big thing that I mentioned earlier was that Osama bin Laden got killed recently.
Yes. Now, that is the serious news. That's actually what we're going to get to.
Yeah, exactly. And what the funny thing is, Jim, is a lot of news reporters in America are mixing up Osama bin Laden and Barack Obama. They're always mixing up the Osama, Obama.
There was just a massive world of confusion between these names.
Now, we've got a couple of examples here that I've gone through on the internet, and I've chopped and changed them all up. So have a listen to this.
President Obama speaking from the East Room of the White House, telling the nation and the world President Obama is in fact dead. It was a U.S.-led Osama bin Laden.
They said it was no big deal, but now we know the truth about Osama bin Laden. Barack Obama's.
That would make a difference. Ladies and gentlemen, if Obama's dead, I don't care. What did I say? Osama
in a week, and Obama's, bin Laden's attack.
You can say they're totally struggling, and I thought that was it,
it's
right?
It's completely understandable.
Yeah, I mean, it's comedy gold. It writes itself.
Yeah.
But I was looking around, and I couldn't find, like, something that was, like, really bad until I stumbled across this news reporter. Now, this news reporter managed to stuff up the Obama-Osama thing within the same sentence. I mean, a couple of these people, as soon as they said the mistake, they're like, and they corrected themselves.
They corrected themselves, yeah.
This one does not.
Through what he just told us, he unveiled details that have never before been heard about how Obama was killed and what led to the American forces finding out where he was. It started when Obama took office. He directed the head of the CIA to make killing Obama their #1 priority.
Unbelievable.
So not only did Obama kill Obama...
Yeah, but he ordered himself to be killed as well. All right, we'll get on to another thing that everyone's been raving about.
Another thing that's on the news, another big craze. It's called planking.
Now, for our listeners, Jim, what is planking?
Planking is pretty much that, but what you do is you turn yourself into a plank of wood. So, you know, you'll lay face down as stiff as a plank of wood, and you've got to pretty much balance on whatever it is, because wood, you can place it on anything, really.
So it could be anything. It could be tables, it could be...
Yeah, a chair, it could be on top of a door, it could be up, you know, on top of a building, whatever.
Right.
And, you know, it's just gone crazy. It's a Facebook phenomenon. And, you know, there's like 100,000 people that like this page now. And everyone just posts their photos on there.
So I've heard, Jim, that you've been practicing this a lot, haven't you?
I have practiced for 30 years of my life.
Right.
8 hours a day in my sleep.
Right. So just being inanimate, Yep.
So, you know, that's now I want to, you know, put this into reality, you know. I want to actually attempt my first planking photo, so to speak. So can I do it with you now, John?
How are you going to plank on me?
I want to plank on your lap, if that's all right. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do this live, right? I'm going to call Josie. Josie! Could you come here? I'm going to call Josie, and she's going to take a photo of us.
And she's going to take a photo of you planking on me.
And we're doing it live.
You're going to plank on my lap.
I'm going to plank on your lap. Just hopefully no other plank rises on the occasion. Okay, alright, so here she is. She's
All
got
right.
the camera.
So I'll move around here.
Alright, no worries.
So this is where Jim is going to plank on
Okay,
my lap.
I'm going to place my microphone down now.
Yeah, I'll hold it for you. Give it here.
Alright.
All right. And he's attempting to plank right now. Whoop.
Alright, I'm going to be stiff as... Alright. Now, you got to take a picture of...
Now I got to pretend I'm natural, so I'm still doing the podcast
Maybe
here while
take
Joe's...
another picture. Alright,
Yeah.
beautiful. Now, John, I feel something rising. Can I plank on that?
No, you can't plank on my plank.
How